In last tutorial, we have completed Google Map SDK setup and configuration, which we managed to display Google Map in Flutter. If you are new to Google Maps Flutter, make sure you check out to the previous tutorial before you continue. In this tutorial, I will show you how to add marker to Google Maps Flutter as shown in the emulator. Marker allows you to indicate specific points of interest on the map by providing the specific coordinates. Before we dive into the code, make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel. Now in our code base, we will continue from the last tutorial's changes. Firstly, we have to create two variables which are GoogleMapController and a set of marker object. GoogleMapController is used to modify the map, while marker set used to store each marker point. Next, I will be creating a void function called onMapCreated that takes GoogleMapController as parameter. In this function, assign the controller passed in to our map controller variable. Now we will start creating and adding marker point into the set of markers. I will be using setState function to update the state value. To add value in set, we can use markers.add method. Then create a marker object. This marker object comes from Google Map Flutter package, and each marker object requires a unique marker ID. This marker object also provides some customization that you can add. Now I will provide a marker ID by providing a string value as the ID. After adding marker ID, we now have to provide the position coordinates to the marker so that it can point to a specific location. This position parameter takes a lat-long object which represents the coordinates in Flutter. Additionally, I will add an info window for this marker. Info window takes a string value as parameter. This window will be displayed when the specific marker is tapped. So if you wish to display certain information when user tap on the marker, this is the parameter. As of now, we have created one marker object. Now I will replicate another two same marker objects. Remember, when you are creating more than one marker object, the marker ID has to be unique. If you somehow have the same marker ID for more than one marker object, it will not show the marker on the map. So now I will modify each marker accordingly for marker ID as unique identifier, coordinates so they point to different locations apart, and info window to show which marker I am tapping. As of now, we have completed onMapCreated function. Now we have to add this function into Google Map Widget. So Google Map Widget has a parameter called onMapCreated. Assign the parameter with the onMapCreate function that we just created. Then in the Google Map widget, there is a parameter called markers. This markers parameter is where Google Map widget track and display the marker. So assign the set of marker that we have created to the marker parameter. Now let's try it out in the emulator. So as you can see, 3 markers displayed in the Google Map. When I click on any of the marker, it will display the info window with the string value I provided. So I use setState to add markers during the map creation. You can also add new marker after the map has created, as long as you update the state of the set of markers. Conclusion: this is how you add marker to Google Map Flutter. In next tutorial, I will show you how to add polygon and polyline to the Google Map. If you have any question, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next tutorial.